Hey everyone, it's Anson here from Weekend Garage. Today I'll be showing you guys the parts you need if you're deciding to upgrade from UConnect 4 to UConnect 5 12-inch display. Even if you're upgrading from UConnect 5, the smaller displays, to the larger 12-inch, we'll go through that in this video on every part that you'll need in detail. So if you guys take a look at the shared screen here, first off, we're going to start off with the 2019 to 21 1500s and then the 22 to 25 1500s. And then after that, we'll go through the heavy duties from 19 to 21 and then 22 to 25, from 2500s all the way to 5500. So to start on the 1500s, if you drive a 2019 to 2021 1500, you're going to be having a UConnect 4 system in your existing vehicle. So if you have the 5-inch display, which is this one right here, this is a 5-inch display. This is the smallest one that RAM offers. It's going to look like this. If you have this display in your 1500, you're going to need the UConnect 5 display and the bezel, UConnect 5 module, the Alpha OBD Essentials, and the retrofit cables. These two parts, the cables and the Alpha OBD Essentials, is available on our website, weekendgarage.com. It'll look something like this. You just click on Alpha OBD Essentials and it'll show you the part that you'll need for this installation. For the cables, it's here as well, listed right here. You guys can navigate it on our site. Everything's listed on there. So for the Alpha OBD Essentials, what it consists of is the Alpha OBD reader, which we have, the SGW, which is the Security Gateway Bypass cable, which you also stock, and the Alpha OBD license. This is a lifetime license, so if you guys want to do this upgrade and others and diagnostics, this one-time fee will cover everything you need down the road. So moving on, the second most common display, it's the 8.4-inch display with the non-navigation. That's what the non-nav is. If you have the 8.4-inch with the non-nav, it'll look something like this right here. How to differentiate if yours has navigation or not? It's not by the CarPlay, it is by the bezel trim around here. So if you have a matte display where my mouse cursor is showing, then you have a non-nav. It doesn't matter if you have CarPlay when you plug it in, it has navigation, it does not count. If you have a matte bezel like this, then you have a non-nav. With that being said, the non-navigation model, you're going to need the UConnect 5 display, the UConnect 5 module, and the Alpha OBD Essentials and the retrofit cables, which we have once again. With navigation on the 19 to 2021s, with navigation, it's going to look like this. It's going to be gloss black around. Your map will look like this. It's not a CarPlay map. It is a built-in map by either TomTom or Garmin. So if yours looks like this for this model year with the gloss black, then you're still going to need all 4 parts as seen right here. This list will be available in our description if you guys want to make references to it afterwards. So you're going to need all 4, regardless if you have nav or non-nav. For the 2019 to 21s, even if you have the 12-inch display, how to know if you have the UConnect 4 on your 12-inch display is it's going to look like this. Your 12-inch display on your 2019 to 21 will only show half of the screen during CarPlay. So when you guys plug in your CarPlay or Android Auto, only half the screen will be CarPlay, which is the top. That's how you differentiate if you have the UConnect 4. UConnect 5, it has wireless CarPlay, so you ain't even got to plug your phone in. And wirelessly, it'll connect and show up like this, full screen with no changes. It's much faster and smoother as well, which is why you guys are watching the video, because you guys probably want to do the upgrade. So if you guys have this, you're going to need to buy, if you guys have this, which is the UConnect 4 version, you're going to need to buy the UConnect 5 display, the bezel, module, and the other 2 parts right here. So moving forward onto the 2022 to the 2025s. If you have a 5-inch display, which is the smallest one once again, which looks like this, you're going to need all 4 parts, the UConnect 5 module, display, bezel, Alpha OBD, the program, and the retrofit cables. If you have a non-nav, it's the same, how to differentiate it. Even if you have a 22 to 25, if it's a matte bezel around the edge, you have a non-nav. Non-nav, even if your UI looks like this, which is a UConnect 5 non-nav, you will still need to buy 4 of the following parts. If you have a unit with navigation, then you'll only need the display, not the module. You're going to need the Alpha OBD to do the programming to the center stack and the retrofit cables. So that takes a part of the cost out, as you won't need to buy the module. All you need to buy is the display and the other 2 parts, which is going to be some cost savings. So if you have the nav, you're saving on the module. Also, if you have the 12-inch already, it's going to be no for everything because you already have a 12-inch display. So now moving on to the 2500s to 5500s. Actually, before that, if you guys are purchasing the module for your 1500s, make sure it is for a RAM 1500 and not the heavy-duty versions. If you pair a UConnect 5 display for 1500 to a HD RAM, which is a 2500 to 5500s module, it will not function. There's no way it's going to work. You guys are going to waste your time and money. We have tried and tested. Many customers have tried and tested and have reported back to us. It does not work. So save your time and money. Make sure it's paired with the same model for your vehicle. Also, there has been reports of modules after 2024 June to not be compatible with UConnect 5 on the previous years. So if you guys are purchasing a screen and module, make sure it's manufactured before 2024 June, which is Q2 of last year. So moving on to the heavy duties now. If you are driving a 2019 to 2021 2500 to 5500 and you have the 5-inch display, you are going to need every part as discussed. It's going to look exactly the same, but here it is again. That's the 5-inch. If you want to do the upgrade, you're going to need all 4 parts. UConnect 4 display, module, cables, and the programmer. Same for the non-nav, as you guys know how to differentiate now, if it's matte or if it's not. So if you guys have the nav already, you're still going to need, so this will be corrected, yes. And yes, this is a typo for the 22 to 25s. So you're going to need, regardless of the display that you have, you're going to need all 4 items. If you drive a 2019 to 21, you're going to need all 4 items to make this work. So let me update the spreadsheet for you guys to refer to in the description if you guys want to look at it offline. Last but not least, if you guys are driving a 22 to 25 RAM heavy duty, it's going to be the same as a 1500 essentially. If you already have a 5-inch display, you're going to need all 4 parts. 8.4-inch display, non-navigation, you're going to need all 4 parts. If you have an 8.4-inch with navigation, you will not have to purchase a module. You're only going to need the 3 other parts. So you're saving money on that. You're going to need this as well. So essentially, that's pretty much the rundown on how this is going to work. And there's been a lot of people asking if the Compass, Pacifica, Durango, or any other modules for UConnect 5 will work with the RAMs. At this time, we have found that it doesn't work. But if you guys want to try and flash the firmware of the module, or if someone wants to try that out, let us know. But at this time, it does not work. Only RAM UConnect 5 modules work for the RAM UConnect 5 displays. So that's pretty much the rundown on upgrading your UConnect 4 to UConnect 5 from the years 2019 to 2025. Hopefully this video gave you guys some clarity on how this will work. Let me know if you guys got any questions. You can leave them down in the comments below or email us at info@weekendgarage.com. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful day.